this game now, even the chairman of the Pakistan selectors must be tempted to admit it's half over.
It's becoming more and more difficult for the West Indies. Yes, I'll agree to that much, Henry. But this dismissal, and I suspect that of Lara and Hooper, is purely the result of not accepting pressure. Not being able to perform under pressure, it appears to me, because there's no other excuse for this.
As Waqar is into Richardson. Oh, that's right through him. That beat him for pace. He didn't know anything about that. He was on the back foot. It was through him. It was through him before the bat was done. It's the old sweep again. He's going to get a couple of runs here. The substitute down there, Wasim had a longish way to go. Waqar to Richardson. Typical Richardson stroke down, moving inside the line, playing it away off his pads. It's Ijaz, but not before 2 runs have been scored. Waqar Younis to Richie Richardson. Oh, what a fine stroke. That was a fine stroke. Weight on the back foot, hitting the ball, then coming a little bit forward. Hit it beautifully between mid-off and the bowler.
Appeal for LBW, but he was well down the wicket.
This is a sight I've not seen before, FT. Richardson batting without his floppy red hat.
Ijaz bowling to Richardson. Fine shot. Through mid-wicket. Takes 2. Another couple here. Akib returns, and that's the 96. And the 50 for Richie Richardson. It's a big hit, and it's going to be 4 runs to the square leg fence. Richardson going on to the attack now, using his feet and with the drift of the ball and with the slight incoming direction, playing him away to square leg for 4. 107 for 5. 108 for 5, and a very expensive over from Akram Raza.
Imran to Richie Richardson. Well, bit of bottom hand there, but he hit it very hard down to Wasim Akram. He's at mid-on, long on, and the score now 123 for 5. Bit of width, he was very quickly onto it. Waqar said they're going to have to hurry, but it wasn't the best of throws. Had it been absolutely in beside the bails, I think, I don't know, I had a feeling actually Richardson, he'd had to hurry, but I think he probably had it in hand. 149 now for 5. 237 the target. Oh, that was a pretty good one, and Duchamp did very well indeed to dig that one out. That was most certainly a wicket-taking ball. Akib to Richardson. He's in the air, he's out. No, he's not. He's been dropped. Imran Khan going to his left, got there. It wasn't the hardest of catches. It was hit hard, but it was a catch I would have expected him to take. He got both hands to it, and it bobbled out. Well, that's the way it goes. Life has run pretty well for Pakistan in this game so far. Maybe now the odd hiccup is going to creep in. Oh, it's 4 runs. Well, that is the perfect Harrow drive, the Chinese cut, whatever. Aiming outside, aiming through the offside, the under edge, past the off stump for 4 runs. It's in the air, but it's through the field. It's 4 runs. That was a very good shot. It was a little bit uppish, but it was straight of mid-wicket, and away it went for 4. A fine stroke. Wasim Akram to Richardson. That's a fine stroke. It's 4 runs. He hit that beautifully. Well, suddenly the tide has turned, and it is coming in fast. That was a beautiful shot. Into Richardson. Oh, and that's gone away for 6, I should think, the way he hit that. Yes, a magnificent stroke. It was a long hop, and he hit it brilliantly. In front of square, that was 6 runs off the bat, if ever I've seen it. Well, there's a bit of calypso dancing going on, in rather an amateur way, I agree. But what a stroke.
6. That ball dropped short. Silver square leg. And that's the 100. What a way to bring up the 100. Richardson's 100, his second consecutive one against Pakistan, and he's now taking the West Indies towards victory. Nick, and it's through for 4. Past the outstretched and diving Moin Khan, the keeper.
Here's a replay. Flashing outside the off stump. And Moin Khan diving maybe just a shade too late.
That's up in the air, and it's 6. And Richardson in the mood to finish the match off in this over. 200 for the West Indies, 113 to Richardson. Fine shot by Richardson, a counter-attack, and this is classic cricket. Fine shot, it's up in the air. And he's out for. Ijaz taking the catch at deep square. Richardson out and life back into this game again. Waqar Younis, who'd been striving so hard, finally got Richardson to loft that one to deep square. Ijaz, the safest pair of hands that Pakistan have, made no mistake. And it's 211 for 6, and the excitement comes back into this game. The crowd alive, Sharjah Stadium electrified, and let's savor the applause for this great innings from Richardson. That's his 50. A fine 50 from Dujan. What a fine over from Waqar, sustained pace in the last 3 overs. 4 overs left now, and 21 runs. Bishop facing. That is out. Dujan is out, and this is the one they were wanting. Pakistan have got Dujan, and Akram Raza's superb throw, direct hit, and sensation to the last. Dujan, unhappy with himself, but a direct hit is the danger you have to face when you go for a run like that. The West Indies were not getting Akram away. They went for the quick run. Dujan wanted the bowling, paid the penalty. And it's 217 for 7, and now this lady was biting her nails. is beginning to feel happier. There's an appeal for LBW, but they've gone through for one, and a possible overthrow there. He's out, LBW. Ambrose trying to make a big hit, beaten by the pace, and he was in front of the wickets. 8th wicket down for 220. Walsh and Patterson to come, and the crowd here in a state of complete excitement. They're all on their feet. She's really having a difficult time. Up, the ball missing the leg stump, going through to the keeper, and the end of a superb over from Waqar Younis. And in addition to the excitement, I'm sure our viewers must be enjoying the spectacle of one of the finest fast bowlers in the game. And just look at this lady. She is in agony. The fine shot, and it's through. Imran for 4. Imran couldn't cut it off. So the game's swinging back. And back to the tension and the excitement. The last ball coming up in the over. The last pair in. This is incredible. A photo finish. You couldn't have timed it better, played it better. And that's the laugh of sheer nervousness and a release of excitement. This is too much. Not only for them, but for everyone.
Yes.
And this is the advantage of having a neutral expert in the commentator.
Well, even I'm getting excited by the events unfolding before me. What a game of cricket this has been.
Bishop facing. Leg by, and that brings Patterson to face the bowling of Waqar Younis. Been played away to mid-off, a single. And it's going to be a 6, is it? It's a 6. Bishop hammers that away over long on. Two runs required for victory and 3 deliveries left. Two deliveries left and 2 runs left. No, he's back in his crease. The last ball, 2 runs left. And this has gone down to the last bit. And a conference between all players. Just calm yourself down. If it's a single, give it away, because Sunil, it will be decided on the number of wickets if it's a tie.
Yes, that's right.
So, if it's a single, give it, but don't go for an overthrow. And Waqar Younis being told, do anything, but don't bowl a wide or don't overstep the crease. All those instructions must have passed. The field fanning out. The final moment in this drama now about to be enacted. And one sincerely hopes that her prayers are answered. That's the last ball of the match. Got him! What a sensation! Unbelievable cricket! A fitting climax to the Sharjah match. It's all over. Pakistan have won one of the most incredulous victories here, matching the one when Mirdad hit a six, Waqar Younis bowling the last West Indian batsman, and Pakistan have won by one single run. And what a sustained piece of bowling, and those cheers are of joy. And she certainly deserves it, because she really prayed for the side. 235 all out. Victory by one run, and joyous scenes. And Waqar Younis, I think, put everything in that delivery. A really scorcher of a ball, and it just ripped through the stumps.
So, what a great thriller, and that would be an understatement, because the tension lasted until the very last ball. Pakistan scraping home with the skin of their teeth, a victory by one run, and